We got out of the storage facility. The Hoods have Nancy and Juliet. Christian and Captain Jenkins have betrayed us. Christian gave all the information on the suit's side, and Captain Jenkins kept the police force off the Hood's trail.
Eric, we need to get Aaron out of here.
I'll be fine.
You've been shot. Twice.
We can't go back to the Incognito headquarters. Christian might have told Ryan about it. And I don't trust anyone in the SFPD right now.
Is there anywhere close by? I mean, we need to treat his wounds as soon as possible.
I might know a place. Let's get him inside.
Where are we?
This is the house I grew up in. This place always reminded me of my brother Jack. That's why I rarely come here now. When Jack was murdered by Lawrence Hewson, it became my responsibility to take care of his daughter, Nancy. Back then, I couldn't imagine having a daughter. Now, I can't imagine my life without Nancy.
Eric, help me set him down. Okay, we need to stop the bleeding. We're going to need to take out the bullet.
Let me go get some supplies and the first aid kit.
It's going to be okay, Aaron.
The longer this takes, the higher the risk Ryan is gonna kill everyone with that bioweapon. Not just Nancy, Christian, and Juliet. Everyone.
I know.
Why did Christian do it? Why did he betray us?
I don't know. I mean, maybe I've been so focused on being the suit that I didn't stop to think about what it was doing to my family.
It's not too late for him, Alice. We can save him too.
I hope so.
But what about Captain Jenkins? He didn't seem the type to create chaos. Ryan must have something on him.
I've known Captain Jenkins for a long time. He's not dirty. We'll figure it out after we take this bullet out.
This is going to hurt a little.
She means it's gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah, of course.
Nancy, wake up.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. It looks like an office building. We must still be in San Francisco. They didn't drive us very far.
Juliet was right. It looks like we're in downtown San Francisco. We need to get out of here. But we're tied to these chairs bolted to the floor. What about Aaron? Is he here?
No, I don't think so. What about Christian?
Juliet, Christian is the one who knocked me out. He's working with the Hoods.
Damn it. Captain Jenkins was the mole in the SFPD. He took me when Aaron went to talk to Mayor Hardy.
I'm sorry. I had to do this.
Christian, the Hoods are not good people.
I know. But I needed the money to help my dad.
But what about Alice?
She'll understand someday.
I don't think she will. You're the one who told the Hoods about Monica, aren't you?
Nancy, I had to.
No, you didn't. She was my best friend, and you had her killed for money.
They promised not to hurt your uncle.
And you believed them? Look around, Christian. If the Hoods have their way, you'll be dead by the end of their plan.
Don't listen to her, Christian. She's just a child. What would she know?
Lawrence Hewson.
That's me. And you are Nancy Law.
You know me?
Of course! I remember everyone I kill. But your dad was special. He was only the second person I ever killed. I just had an itch to blow something up that day. And your dad and uncle happened to pull over for me.
So you killed my dad for no reason at all?
I wouldn't say for no reason. It forced me to get better, to not get caught.
Why join the Hoods? Did you get lonely?
They provided me with what I want. The means to accomplish my desires and a target to use them on.
I'll kill you for what you did to my dad and Monica.
Oh, Nancy, there's no stopping the grand finale. Don't you recognize this fine building? We are at Max Tech, accompanied by 1,000 employees and lots of my favorite toys.
You're going to blow it all up.
Yes, and we're going to destroy everything our father built.
Ryan, all the explosives are in place. We're going live soon.
Nancy, I know your uncle will come for you. So, let me propose a deal.
Okay, you're all patched up.
Thanks, Alice.
We need to figure out how to get Nancy and Juliet back.
We're going to get Christian out too, right? I mean, I know he messed up.
He got Monica killed and put Nancy's life in danger.
But he's still my brother. At the end of all this, I still want him alive.
Okay, but if he threatens to hurt Nancy, you have to know I won't hesitate to put him down.
I understand.
Inspectors, you need to check this out. The hoods just went live for Max Tech.
Aaron turned his smartphone around for Alice and I to see.
Hello, San Francisco. My name is Ryan Hardy. I'm the son of Mayor Hardy, and I have a surprise for everyone.
Oh, this can't be good.
I am the leader of the vigilante group, the Hoods you have heard so much about. My mission is to liberate this city from the monster who runs it. How do I know he's a monster? He had my mother killed. And when the love of my life got pregnant, he killed her too. To fulfill my mission, I've taken control of the company built by monsters. My father and Joseph Maxwell.
We have to get to Max Tech.
In this building are hundreds of employees. They can't call anyone because of a little something we have. We have the building's ventilation system rigged with the bioweapon created by Max Tech. Inspectors Eric Law and Alice Callahan. Are you watching?
What is he doing? Ryan moves the camera across the room to see Nancy and Juliet.
If you're watching, let's make a deal. Bring me my father, and I'll let your niece and her friend go. Then you'll leave and not look back. You have 1 hour. If I see any other police or anyone come close to Max Tech, I'll make sure to turn on the air conditioner for a few floors. If you know what I mean.
The live stream stopped and the room just went silent. Hundreds of people will die if I decide to save Nancy. But if I try to save the employees, I'll be putting Nancy's life on the line.
He's fucking crazy!
If we show up to Max Tech without Mayor Hardy, Juliet, Nancy, and those employees are going to die.
Then we bring Mayor Hardy to Max Tech. Because if we don't, in 1 hour, they're all dead anyway.
Looks like Mayor Hardy is responding in the news.
I am here to address the threats my son, Ryan, has made. I will allow Inspector Law to escort me to Max Tech. My son is sick. He couldn't cope with his mother's accident. I did not kill my late wife or Ryan's girlfriend. Please, Ryan, I know you're listening. Please stop this and come home.
That lying piece of...
This is Ryan's revenge on Ed Gray and his father.
Pack up those guns in that safe over there. Let's go pick up Mayor Hardy.
Isabel, our plan, it's almost over. Where will you go after all of this?
I want to start a new life. Away from the city. I want to go somewhere that doesn't remind me of our father.
I will miss you.
You know, you can escape this. Tonight doesn't have to be the end.
Yes, it does. There is no life for me out there. Not without Diana.
I wish I could convince you, but I'll miss you too.
Look at that. The cameras show us that our father is here.
Ryan, I'm here. Inspector Law and Callahan are here to make a trade.
Once you enter the building, take the elevator to your right. Don't talk to any of the employees, and don't try anything to get out of this, or else Nancy and everyone else in this building dies.
We got it. Let's get in the elevator.
Inspector, when you trade me for your niece, all these people will die.
I know. That's why I'm not going to let that happen.
What?
As much as I love Nancy, she wouldn't want me to trade her life for hundreds of people. She's been pushing to be brave like her father. Maybe it's time for me to be like her.
We know why your son hates you so much. You had his mother and his girlfriend killed.
You believe him?
Ed Gray worked for you, and he killed my mother.
I assure you, that's pure coincidence.
That's bullshit and we know it.
When all this is over, I'm putting you behind bars myself. We're almost there.
Okay then, let's put an end to the hoods in Lawrence Hewson. Our elevator finally arrives on Ryan's floor. The door dings open, revealing Ryan, Isabel, Hewson, Christian, and Captain Jenkins, standing behind the detained Nancy and Juliet.
Welcome, Mr. Law.
Ryan, Isabel.
It's not your turn to talk, Father.
Uncle Eric.
It's gonna be okay, Nancy.
Where's Aaron?
He's gone. I'm sorry, Juliet.
Aaron. When I get out of here, I'm going to kill you.
Says the young lady currently tied to a chair.
Captain Jenkins, why would you do this? Why would you betray the SFPD?
He has my daughter. He threatened to kill her if I didn't help him. She's in the building. I don't want her to die from that gas.
It's all right, Captain. We're here to make a trade, right? Ryan, let his daughter go to safety.
I would, but I can't risk any more traitors.
Captain Jenkins' body falls to the floor, with blood pouring out of his head. He died instantly. Ryan raises his gun once again towards Christian.
Wait! No!
Ryan, I thought we had a deal.
Do you love your brother? Alice?
Yes. Please, stop pointing the gun at him.
Don't worry. I won't kill him. I actually commend his actions. He actually cares about his father.
I'm sorry, Alice. I had to do this.
Ryan, you asked for me, and I'm here. What do you want?
To die slowly. For what you did to Mom. To Diana. I'm going to kill everyone here.
We brought you your father. Let Nancy go.
I'm sorry, Mr. Law, but I have to show something to the city.
Christian, what about me?
I have to save Dad.
All the doors are locked, and the gas is set to go off in around 7 minutes, which gives me time to show all of you the work of my father.
Ryan turned on a projector and it started to play footage of Ed Gray, showing how Ed Gray maneuvered Ryan's mother's car accident, and then the scene of Alice's mother's supposed suicide.
Oh, God. Mom.
It's all right, Alice. At least you can die knowing that Mayor Hardy will be dying too.
We don't have much time. We have to give the signal now. So I step towards Nancy.
Stop! What are you doing?
You said you were gonna kill us, right? Let me hug my niece one last time. She's like a daughter to me. I slowly embrace Nancy and whisper in her ear. The last time I talked to your dad, I told him I could never imagine being the dad, but now I'm so proud of you. I wish you were really my daughter.
Eric, I couldn't ask for a better dad. You are my dad. I love you. I don't want to die.
I will never let that happen. As Ryan is distracted, I hear bullets pierce the glass to my left.
What the hell is that?
We all look as canisters of smoke crash into the room. I had told Aaron about our plan. I was buying as much time as I could, so he could get his equipment from the Incognito headquarters and get into position near Max Tech.
Take cover! Hewson! Where's the detonator?
I can't see! Alice, get Juliet!
I'm on it!
I untie Nancy and we run to cover. We currently don't have any weapons, but before Aaron shot the room full of smoke, I surveyed the room. There's a weapons crate across the room near a computer system that might be controlling the bombs. Nancy, follow me!
Isabel! Let's take them out!
Juliet, take cover!
Who's shooting at the hoods?
It's Aaron. He's still alive. But right now we have to move and find a way out of here.
Aaron is doing a good job of keeping the hoods off us. And grab a couple of handguns from the crate and one of the tablets for Nancy. Nancy, take this tablet. Try to find a way to disarm the bioweapon or the bombs.
Okay, I'll try. But it's kind of hard when they're shooting at us.
Callahan, take this! I slide the Berettas across the room to Callahan and Juliet. I see Hewson heading for the detonator. Callahan! Juliet, cover me!
Nancy? Anything?
I've almost got it. There. The doors are unlocked. Employees can head for the exits.
Hewson! Blow it up!
Through the smoke, I tackle Hewson hard to the ground. The detonator falls to the floor just out of reach.
Isabel, you need to get out of here. Get to the helicopter on the roof, just like we planned.
Not yet. Not until I know we've completed the mission.
All right. Then go kill that girl with the tablet before she stops everything else.
Eric! Isabel is heading for Nancy!
She's gonna die like her father, in a ball of flame.
I knocked out Hewson. Hopefully long enough to save Nancy.
Juliet, cover my right!
Got it.
Christian, stop shooting! I'm your sister!
I can't do that, Alice. Once I'm out of here and Ryan's mission is finished, the money is in the bank.
Then, I'm sorry. I slide across the floor while Juliet goes right, giving me the opening to Christian. I shoot him twice in the abdomen before he could shoot me.
Nancy, look out!
I duck from Isabel's bullets, but throw a desk lamp at her in order to get in close combat with her.
Isabel, move out of the way! I can get a shot!
Nancy!
I run towards Nancy as Ryan shoots at her. The two of them fall to the floor. The bullets stop flying. No. Nancy! I see Ryan drop his weapon. I could feel his fear. Because I felt the same way.
Isabel.
We walk over to their bodies, only to see blood coming out of one of their heads. We turn over Isabel's lifeless body as Ryan sees his sister.
Isabel. What have I done?
Nancy slowly gets up and stands behind me. Ryan kneels and holds his sister's limp corpse in his arms.
No, please. It wasn't supposed to be. It wasn't supposed to end this way. I'm supposed to be dead, not you!
Callahan.
She's over there with Christian.
We can get you out of here, just keep the pressure on the wound.
It's over, Alice. I'm sorry. I just want to save our family. I didn't want to lose Dad. We already lost Mom.
I know, Christian.
There's a helicopter on the roof. Take it and go.
I see Christian's eyes droop, and his body goes limp. Everyone, let's get to the roof and get out of here. That includes you too, Ryan, and Mayor Hardy. It's over.
Not yet, Inspector Callahan.
We look across the room to see Hewson with the detonator in his hand. He's bleeding from his leg, probably grazed from one of the bullets.
Aaron, do you have a shot on Hewson?
Negative. I can't see him. He's standing behind a pillar from my angle. I'm trying to get to a better position.
Hewson, put it down.
I knew it would end this way eventually. You, me, And a whole lot of explosives.
If you push that button, the explosions on your side of the building will go off, not ours.
I don't believe you. That's impossible. I made them myself. They are unhackable.
Nancy?
Trust me.
Are all the employees out of the building?
Last I checked, yeah.
This is the end of our little game of cat and mouse. Goodbye, Mr. Law.
I could hear the building start to crack and shake.
Think that might have been a little too many explosives, Nancy.
Whoops.
We have to get to the roof. The building is coming down.
Leave me here.
I pick up the handgun off the floor and point it at Ryan. I wasn't asking.
Get up those stairs.
We ran up the stairs as fast as we could. We don't have much time before the building completely collapses. Everyone, get in the chopper.
Does anyone know how to fly this thing?
I've got this.
The platform is starting to break apart.
Hang on to something.
Callahan is able to hover the helicopter as the rest of Max Tech crumbles beneath us.
It's over. The hoods. Hewson. We stopped it.
So where am I heading, Eric?
Bring us to the SFPD's helipad. Let's bring the Hardys where they belong.
You can't put me away. You don't have proof.
Ryan, don't you have evidence on Ed Gray and your father?
I do. Stored securely in a separate location.
Well then, Bruce Hardy, you are under arrest for the murder of Laura Callahan.
Ryan Hardy, you are under arrest for the murder of Monica Batista. It's another cold day in San Francisco. It's been a week since the destruction of Max Tech and the Hoods. Things have settled down a bit for all of us. Alice gathered the team at the park.
What do you think he's going to do?
Who?
Aaron, look.
As Alice, Nancy, and I enjoy our picnic in the park, I see Aaron and Juliet talking privately on the bench.
That's why I couldn't go into Max Tech. I was more useful as a sniper since I had a couple of bullet holes in me.
I'm glad you're healing okay.
Me too. Juliet? You go first.
Okay. Well, I've been giving it some thought, and I want to join Incognito.
What? Why?
Because I forgive you. And I want to be with you.
Oh. Well, that's gonna conflict with my plan.
Why? What were you going to say?
I was gonna tell you I want to stay in the SFPD and be your partner. I'm sorry for everything. And I love you.
Oh. Well, that sounds even better.
Yeah, it does.
So, what are you two going to do now?
We're planning a little vacation. We'll probably be gone for a few weeks. Something to get our minds off the Hoods.
What about you, Nancy?
Uncle Eric and I talked about me continuing being a suit.
I don't necessarily like it, but
I can continue being a suit as long as I get more training and it doesn't interfere with going to college.
I'm proud of you, Nancy. With anything you decide to do, even being a vigilante. Because I can't stop you anyway.
That's very true. I'm going over to Juliet and Aaron's. Excuse me.
I'm going to miss you, Nancy.
It'll only be for a few weeks, Aunt Alice.
And Alice.
I ship you two. Alright, see ya.
Ship? What does that even mean, Nancy?
I'm going to miss you too, Eric. What are you going to do when you come back?
With all that's happened with the SFPD and Captain Jenkins, I think I'm going to be a private investigator.
Really?
What about you? SFPD?
Maybe not. Are you looking for a partner?
Maybe I am. If she's up to it.
Consider it a yes from me.
Okay then. Don't worry. I'll be back.
And I'll be here, keeping San Francisco safe until you get back.
I know you will.
Ready to go, Uncle Eric?
Yeah.
Can I drive?
No.
Fine. Bye, Aunt Alice.
See you later, Callahan.
Alice. You can call me Alice.
Okay. Goodbye, Alice. See you soon.
Goodbye, Mr. Law.